That was entirely too much of a pain in the butt. Alright, let's see. What do I want to get to? Alright, I'm gonna run and use the bathroom quick too before I get back in. Alrighty, I'm back here. Let's pause that. Bring you back up. Alright, let's go do stuff. You guys don't have to watch my dancing anymore. Oh boy. We are lag central here again. You know. Can we stop lagging, please? For like 10 minutes. I don't even know what you're lagging for. There's not much going on. I can't see what I'm doing at all. This has just gone off the deep end. I'm going to be on the ground somewhere, but I have no idea where. What the hell? You were not doing this like 5 minutes ago. Just stop. What is it that is causing you to lag so much? Is it something on my end or is it something on your end? I mean, my browser was going a little on the slower side and having problems, but that's... maybe I got too much stuff running in the background with everything.
I've repaired several ley lines, and our friend here helped repair a major one. Has the Oathstone been repowered?
Some power has returned to it, but I fear something still is preventing its true power.
Stop this underflame within the Azure vaults.
Perhaps it has enough power to do one small request.
Farewell then, young one.
I now expect you to learn so much from the Tuskar. I think I'll visit when I can and maintain those bonds of friendship.
Together, we can achieve anything.
What's this? Ah, okay, so it's that one. I can no longer be afraid of reuniting the Blue Dragons. It's better for us to be a family than a fragment of our former selves. Even if I cannot reclaim the Oathstone, I can still use this power to send a message to all Blue Dragons. It is time they received word from their aspect. This is where we get the new one. Call the dragons.
I hope that worked. I need my flight.
We will see in due time.
Khadgar, what's happened?
The Primalists are on the move. It seems we did far too well at stymieing their efforts at Vakthros. Razageth has renewed the attack herself.
If
Oh,
Vakthros
fun.
falls, the whole of the Azure Span will fall with it.
Quickly then, we must stop her before all is lost. Hopefully, we won't have to face her alone.
Dun 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 dun.
Vakthros is connected to the major ley lines in Azure Span.
Alright, so
If it is destroyed, the archives would cease to exist, along with the rest of the Azure Span.
I don't suppose any more blue dragons showed up.
Not yet. It will be up to us to stop this.
I'll put you there. I'm just happy with that one because that one actually has front legs that aren't tiny little arms. Razageth Primalists are launching an assault on Vakthros. We cannot let her succeed. Khadgar and I will handle the situation from there from the sky. In the meantime, you make your way to Ronin Shield, the last of the Kirintor camps. You may be able to get there faster on top that Drake of yours from top of the archives. See the Kirintor right along to make their way. Okay, so
Together, we can achieve anything.
Child, you cannot show any mercy to Razageth. She has made her choice. No, you do not. You have a kind soul. I know you hesitate at the thought of fighting any more of your own kind. I showed too much mercy once, twice, many times. Before long, it was too late.
Too sweet. Thank you, Sindragosa.
I keep wanting to leave, but the conversations aren't over with yet.
I hope
Alright, so we need to reach... Oh, well that is a pretty fair distance away. Let me sit here for a second and recharge this up. See here. Is there anything I can turn off or deactivate? Got a couple of things that are... Wait, you just actually let me... Screw you too. There we go. It is. Just a couple of the things I've gotten open that I'm just trying to close out, see if that's actually causing any major problems within the game itself. It might be. I'll have to take a look and actually see. It might be. WoW pulls a lot of energy anyway, and it might just be me running my model. Along with that might just be more than it can really handle easily. Which seems weird because it's been fine before. Come on, don't do this to me, not now. There's the glyph. I'll get that while I'm out here. Come on, game. The map itself hasn't even loaded in yet. Like, my mini-map hasn't loaded in. And then it's fine again. Almost fine. It's still waiting for... I'm still waiting for some stuff to load in here. The magical dome is truly astonishing because it not protect us from the biting cold in the wilderness. We cannot count on the Kirin Tor forever. A few days ago, some of our most seasoned hunters ventured into the forest looking for food and supplies, but they never came back, even though I know their leader, old Grimtusk, can you find them for me? Yeah, sure. Artifact in the wrong hands. We've got a myriad, no, an incalculable number of problems here. On the start, oh man, where to start? The Kirin Tor uncovered a sundered flame plot. They're after an artifact called the Valthrux, immensely powerful and sentient. That's an exponential increase to the danger if you're keeping track. One, Alalia. Go away entirely. Went to the south with a pair of Tuskar to investigate. Go back. So she should be back by now. Please help her and stop the sundered flame.
Until next time.
I saw Caligos and Khadgar go towards the mountains a moment ago. We're holding our own against the Primalist here, but we can always use more help. It's a sight to behold there, Khadgar and Caligos fighting the Primalists in the sky. They several summoned mirror images in themselves. If you help through the monstrous hole the Primalists... To help you through the monstrous holes the Primalists have created. One pair is at the base of the mountains right now. If things start to look bad, I'll get the word out to the rest of us in this Azure Span. The Primalists have been ceaselessly attacking our camp with their drakes. We've been able to keep them at bay with our shields, but we could use more aid in taking them out from the sky. Use one of our blasters to take them down. You've got a blaster? Where? Oh, here we go. Bingo. Well, that was easy enough. Hold on a sec. Did that not... No, that's just because I'm in the shield. Alright, so... What's this one over here? Let's go do that one first. Oh, here's a couple of them. Stony boys. Okay, no, I did get it. That's purple. Purple only means one thing. Stuff. Only two. Wait, was that a... Oh, there's a glyph nearby here, so we need to make sure we take care of that. Oh, wait, was this just the... Oh, that's just the tour. I don't care about the tour right now. I do care about that. Since it's primal version of it. My mining's increased to 51, so let me actually... I think I should be able... Yeah, I can unlock a new specialization. Further your understanding of the different metals found across the track. Now, specializing in this path will increase your efficiency as a miner and gain the ability to refine your ores to a higher quality. Let's unlock that. Or you'll be able to choose additional special... Yes, I already have this phone, though. So... And apply. So that at the very least we have something in it. Okay, so I learned how to create refined cerite level 2. Oh wait, so wait a second here. So does that mean... Oh, okay, okay. So we'll actually be able to... That's actually good. See, back in the day, with older, older, more classic WoW, one of the things that miners would do would actually have to be to refine their ore. We can turn it into like copper bars and things like that. So by doing that, that would, then you could actually use it for other things. Wow, that is a huge hole, isn't it? Summoned Destroyer. Smoldering ore.
I'll reinforce the wards around the tower and keep Razageth. I'll join you once I deal with these proto-dragons and the swath of elemental magic barraging me from the ground. Keep safe.
Well, at least you had an idea. Getting our enough to do our best to hold the primals off in the sky. We can't push farther than the tower. I want to head over there. Defeat 15 primalists within Valikos. Lava bursts. Destroy 3 lava orbs. Primalists have torn apart the mountain, sending their forces streaming into Valikos. I spied some lava ores in the national core. They're using to spread more of the elemental chaos. Destroy them.
Be vigilant, friend.
Valos and I are under heavy fire. And at the base is disturbed or can absorb and redirect elemental magic. Alright, so. During the Kirin tour.
It's too far away.
Ah, come on, you stupid game. I'm getting frustrated with the lag that I'm getting on this. Might be time to start thinking about an upgrade for the computer. $356. Yeah, so that has an unuse. Release a cataclysmic punch upon your target, dealing crap tons of physical and fire damage and knocking them up 3 minutes. Come on, you piece of junk.
Razagath, I am giving you one chance to stop this insanity.
Your flight lies in ruins. What good did clinging to Titan magic do?
I need to get closer.
At least your predecessor was an aspect to be feared. You play with powers you do not understand.
I am no stranger to putting down maddened dragons, Razagath. You will be nothing more than a footnote in our history.
He talks a big game. That's definitely still lagging a little bit. I can still feel it. Not much, but just enough.
Need a target.
Alright, let's get... There it is. Yep. Alright, guys. I gotta be go get something. There we go. Okie dokie. Got my food. Eat it later. Some point later. Now it's just gonna torture me. I can see it over here on the corner of my vision. It's just there. Like, yeah, you want to have some of this, don't you? Like, I kind of do. Yeah, that's good, but you can't have it. Not yet. Okay, so where's this person at? Okay, so she's back in here. So there's the body. So where's she gonna spawn in at? Ugh. It's also a glyph. Looks like it's outside, though. It certainly isn't in here. Come on, I need you to spawn in for me. Elements obey my call. Blue dragons end today. Well, I have some bad news for you. I don't care that the elements obey your call. They also obey the call of basically just every single shaman in the world.
It's still recharging.
Weird. Like right now it's decently responsive, but I don't know.
Keep your guard.
Element of focus should prove useful if you can recover. Hold on to it, you'll need it for what's next. Oh great. Oh.
Keep your
Oh
guard.
sweet, even got a rare upgrade. 319. Still sitting at purple. Let's just slow them down a bit. I feel I'm getting rusty compared to fighting with the Burning Legion.
Come back in one piece.
Who was that?
It's good to see you again.
Good work. Some of their forces are being diverted from above.
Come back soon.
I'm afraid it's getting hard for me to maintain my mirror images. The Primalists are focusing their efforts on tearing me out of the sky. Not to worry, I have a plan. I need you to take the orb you recovered and gather elemental energy from slain Primalists. We'll need that elemental power up ahead to divert their forces away from me. Okay.
Fly true. Knowledge is power.
When the Primalists attack our expedition, I feared some of our mages were lost to us. It seems they were taken by the Primalists or being tortured as we speak. Please, you must rescue the mages left here. They may not be able to help with this fight. We cannot leave them behind.
Be vigilant, friend.
So, Caligos is unable to maintain his mirror selves. Now, this is definitely frustrating. It's the only way to really put it. I don't know if it's my computer or not. Should take a look at it and see what my actual... I wish they would stop doing that. In the action of a defeated Primalist within 6 yards of you. There you go. They wanted to see us tortured. They said we deserved it for using arcane magic. That seems strange. Does that have something to do with the fact that they're insane? Okay, sweet. And we're gonna use that quick.
You fumble with arcane magic and spread its use like a blight upon this world.
This power is meant to be studied and harnessed, not feared. You would kill those who seek to use it for the greater good?
I will eradicate your insignificant power and end your meddling with the unnatural.
But they're just using elemental style magic. The stuff that they have isn't necessarily even from the Titans, so you're claiming that everything that they do is... claiming mages are unnatural when you have the power of the storm? I don't know. Feels like some questionable standards were used in this. Back and forward. Yeah, everything's just a little bit delayed. Not enough to be like a pain, but at the same time, it's definitely a pain in the butt. %53%. It's doing well so far. Like I said, the worst part is I don't know 100% if it's my computer that's doing the lagging or if it's the game itself, because I have had multiple times in the past where it's the game itself. I don't have... Hold on. Let's see if I can actually pull this up. Ooh, every little bit here is just... Is it the streaming? CPU. Yeah, everything's running basically right up towards the top right now. Let me see here. Oh, that's not pulling anywhere near enough for me to be concerned with it. What if I take out you and you? I'm basically just trying to get myself down to the point where the only things I'm using are the stuff that I kind of need to want to be using here. So I've got like my BGM pulled up. I've got the I've got Twitch pulled up, which I could probably exit out of it. I don't actually need it, but that might be part of what's draining it. Need to take you. Would you stop? There.
I don't have a target.
%73%. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Can I use? I can use you. How much health do you have? 419. It's not gonna be an easy fight, but I bet I can do it. Be easier if the game actually, you know, wasn't taking an extra half second for stuff. Ah, come on. Now it's not letting me. There we go. That one is probably more my mouse than anything else. Goodbye. %85. Alright, will you two be enough or not? 93. Well, this one should be enough to finish it off. I could have done a couple of things better with that rock elemental fight. Almost forgot the important thing to do. There we go. Alright, so now we just need to head higher up. It might still also be the fact that it's the weekend. Just because this is what people do. A lot of more people will get on at certain points than on other points, so... Orb is brimming with power. Can I... Why are you turned on? Go away. That's almost nothing, so that doesn't... Streamlabs. Just trying to pull off just little things. It's the only two big things that I really have left are... Oop. What happened to my model? My models... My model is frozen, it appears. Oh, and now it's gone completely. Where?
Come back in one piece.
Oh, my studio has completely disappeared. Give me half a sec here, guys. Hi, cat. You coming to watch as there are problems galore? Go away. Steam. Gotta just go away.
For Azeroth. I will focus my efforts on shielding the tower.
Destroy 4 lava beacons. Oop, hello. Oop. Callisto Protocol. That's another game I want to play. Get over there. Primalist are using these massive orbs to hold off Caligos. In this way, Caligos will be too injured. Use the gem to destroy. I will show because okay. So get my Steam's back. Get my VTube Studio back up. Give me one sec here, guys, while I try and get everything redone. It might be the effort of trying to run both of these things simultaneously. Hello? Alright, there we go. He's back. Gonna show up back over here again? Can I show back up over here? Where is it? Ah, there I am. Okay. There we go. I'm back. Hi, Cap. Yes, I can see you there. Yeah, it might just be the combination of having the studio and this game up. Jeez, oh, Pete. Ah, God darn it. So, I don't know. Because everything ran pretty smoothly when I didn't have those two things. When I didn't have the VTube studio crashed. But at the same time, if I look at this right here, like, and I've had the streams before where everything's fine. So that's why I'm kind of more inclined to believe that it's not, there's not those two things. It's not that I have those things open and running and whatnot, but it's just like, I think it might also just be the server itself is gone crazy. I am the storm that is approaching, fighting. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I was sitting there trying to figure out why had so much damage done to me. Oh, it's because I'm supposed to transform into a fire elemental and do this. I'm not supposed to do this as me. Oh, what are you running away for? So what do we have here? Ember Death, charge, dash forward, and hide. Burrow underground. Oops. Lucky for me that none of them here really seem to be that smart. The only thing you gotta do is try to avoid. Hello again, my old friend. Frickin' fly. Where do you guys walk to? Where are you guys walking from? There's a scout.
That did it. I can use my mirror images once more. Meet me within the nearby cavern.
What if I don't want to meet you within the nearby cavern? What if maybe you should come meet me, Calgos?
I found an area to take cover for a moment.
Yeah, excuse me. Thank you. Now it's time to show the Primals the true might of the aspect of the blue dragon flight.
All will be well.
Come here. Come here, you. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Hold on a sec. When I got my food here. Oh, they put it in. Why'd they put the sauce in different? Wait, hold on. But why did they give me 3? I got cheese bread, and I didn't think about the fact that so they gave me the box with the pizza, the box with the cheese bread, and then a bag. And I'm like, what was it? Wait. So I just looked over there and I was like, wait, what is in the bag? So I thought it was the sauce, which it is the sauce, but there's one in the box too. So I have 3 things of the sauce. I'm like, who uses that much sauce? All right, it's time. The Primalist forces are in the air, dwindling down, and now you've handled things on the ground. Razagath is calling on one of her lieutenants to enforce the Primalist forces thanks to your efforts. I need you to handle this monster while I push forward to fight Razagath and help Khadgar. I look to the magic during your fight. I will do what I can to aid you. It is time for Razgeth to face the fury of the aspect of magic. I could be a voice actor, couldn't I?
Good luck.
Swing low, a sweet chariot. Okay, so I need to go up holy.
The aspect of magic.
I will put an end to you and your pathetic plight.
I say this is gonna end with the blue dragonflight showing up and kicking her rear, isn't it? They're definitely not gonna kill her. I already know that because I happen to know, and I'll give you this quick spoiler. She is actually the final boss in the first raid. So. That was a huge AoE, man. This trinket is broken. Do you want to make bets on that? Gotta go farther upwards. I assume that's probably the last of my aspects within this fight. Got a couple more those we need to collect. Oh, there's even a wand. Alright.
Adventurer, you made it not a moment too soon. Razageth is draining the tower of its energy.
What can I do?
This land is teeming with ancient magics. Don't let the magic dazzle you.
Where did the where's that wrist at? Oh, let's put that in there. To activate that. Right. Raskin is attempting to rip all the arcane magic out of the tower so she can destroy it. Caligos is doing what he can to hold her back, and I'm using my magic to try and replenish the ley energy. I fear we will not match this longer. As we speak, more promise. Right, Caligos flying disc to hold off.
Appreciate your help, and so does Calicos.
Your cause is hopeless. Soon this land will lie in ruins, just like your dragon flight. Pathetic mortals, cowering behind the blue dragons and their titan magic. You will die alongside them.
Will we die, though? I mean, if we actually think about it here for a second, her odds are not really all that good. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, so she managed to defeat temporarily Alexstrasza. So she's beaten the red. But currently, she's unleashing all of her forces here to try and destroy this tower and drain it of the arcane mana. She's being held off by the aspect of the blue dragonflight, Khadgar, and me. I won't deny that all three of us are pretty BA on our own right. But in terms of trying to inspire confidence, the fact that three people are essentially holding you back and down don't look great. 3 Storm Eater funnels. Okay, so how do I stop those?
Minions of the storm, hear my call!
If you could do this, why didn't you do this from the start?
Shield won't last much longer.
Oh, that's how you use Malagos properly.
I may not be able to destroy this tower, but I will have my
Cutscene. Cutscene. Cutscene.
weakling. You need a mortal to defend you. Abominations! Both of you! And you will perish here! Cold and alone!
He is not alone.
You have failed, Aspect. You will soon learn that killing you would have been a mercy. Now you can watch your empire collapse alongside your false queen.
Nice to have Senegos come back. Haven't seen him since Legion.
This world is
Razageth has fled, Vakos is stabilized, and the blue dragons have arrived. I think we can rest for the moment.
there's
No,
skies and
there is no rest. I know you're here. The Azure Span is stabilized now, and more blue dragons have arrived just in time. It is time to return to the Azure archives and reclaim the Oathstone. I request your presence there. You've done a great boon throughout this ordeal.
good luck. Please, return to the Azure archives. Sindragosa is awaiting our return, and we should be able to reclaim the Oathstone.
Sindragosa. She has returned from the grave.
I'll explain on the way. Let's go.
Do I have to go back myself, or can one of your dragons?
Thought I had seen it all in my old age.
Alright, where is... Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Oh, sure. You were running just fine 3 seconds ago. I'm easily distracted by quests. Can you tell? So we got 2 more glyphs to find in this zone, and then we got the last one. That'll take care of all the glyphs. Lies unconscious as snow, a wooden spear protruding from his side. If Tuskar's been lying here in the forest, he won't last much longer. He's actually not wrong. Unless you have a means to stop the bleeding, you're not actually supposed to remove punctured objects. Good. Now, have you ever categorized a wound before?
Stranger, may your catch come swiftly.
Another nasty scar for my collection.
A new face. Keep the
I thought your help would be the end of me.
bring more tales.
Right now, the important thing is getting back to my people, preferably in one piece. Rescue the Tuskar from the snow cap in the Azure Span.
We'll remember you.
Alright, before I go any farther. He's a little bit upset about having to. A couple of things, just like, why are we spending our money on doing all this stuff for them? I can't really answer that question.
Target something first.
You smell like death. Snowhide Knowles smart. They know once you put food on ice, food stay good longer, but just ice no good. Magic ice better. This work with shamans, blah blah blah. Retrieve 3 Snowhide totems from the Snowhide shamans in the Azure Span. Okay. I'm making him a little. Alright, so I need more shamans. Where are the rest of your shamans at? Blizzard, there's shamans. There's a shaman over there. Okay, so and the last shaman is over this way. Oh. I was like, wait, I threw mine. Why didn't it kill it? Oh, it didn't kill it because it wasn't my demon to kill. I was always wondering how that actually worked. So other people can see it, but they can't actually attack it. Makes sense. Yes, the sneaky shamans are dead. Almost live in the totem. Release them and break the ice. Okay. I can't feel my everything. This zone is very confusing. Like, this is all snow and ice, but everything north of it is not.
You're certainly different. Who speaks before?
Finally speak, Old Grum says at the frozen lake.
Combat
1.5?
Well now, you're certainly different. Keep the balance preserved.
That's what we needed right there. Back to what we aim to do. We got that normal frostbite. The one you spoke. We got history. They may take a while to explain. Go test with fish while I talk up.
Careful out there.
What's this here? A message for you, Nuvak, back in Iskar. He wants to tell you about fishing holes. See great fishing holes. Okay.
Next time, bring fish, please.
I am not paying attention to what he's saying at all. Now for safety of all Tuskars. Basically, he's dangerous. We need to kill him.